Okay, chaps. Welcome to day 2 of the trip. Hello? He's there?
We're discussing breakfast.
Oh, what's for breakfast?
Well, that's what we're discussing.
We don't know yet.
What are the options?
Fresh air and a cup of coffee.
Ooh.
Or a cup of coffee and fresh air.
Oh.
No. Would you like some like scrambled egg or some sausages or something, or a bit of toast?
Yeah.
All of the above.
That would be perfect.
And would you like a bit of scrambled egg, baby?
So we slept in right now. You know, getting the white balance right in this van is very difficult because of those windows. They cast a green tint. They cast a green tint on everything. So now, let me just see, I'm going to have to redo it, hang on now. Okay. So, we slept in the car park here in Ballycastle. And it's a good facility, isn't it? It has toilets, but unfortunately the toilets at the moment are... toilets are closed, which we didn't realise. They're closed, obviously, from COVID. And the car park is fine. There's plenty of spots. There was a good few camper vans parked up, and a few have stayed over, so that's good. The only drawback, I would say, is that there's kids. There was probably about 10 cars cruising around from around 10 o'clock, wasn't it? 9. Alright, so from about 8 o'clock there's kids cruising around in cars, and they're all lowered. Like, they're only little small ramps, but I heard the two of them. I could hear them scratching across. And they were the last one, when I checked my watch, when I was woken by one of them, was 2:15 in the morning. So once I put the earplugs in, I was kind of like, I didn't think they'd be driving till that hour. So once I put the earplugs in, I was fine. I couldn't hear a thing. So I'd say, if you are coming here, earplugs are a must. It's very dark. So that's what I'd say. Bring earplugs. Or don't park here, go to somewhere else. There's a quiet spot we saw across the bay. There's a couple of campsites, and I know there's more kind of Irish. So, but the only thing I'd say about this place, we were able to get pizza, we were able to get a beer, and there's a lot to do. This is in the heart of the town, so it's very good. So, I'm surprised that they're allowed to drive around, you know. The thing is, you wouldn't mind so much, but the cars are modified, so they've really noisy exhausts. No, I know, I'm only saying, because the thing about it is, when I checked the app about staying here, the app did say that someone pulled into the car park during the night and they were playing music till 2:30. I was conscious of that. But obviously those kids driving around all night, it could... Now, obviously we weren't worried, but you could be, if you're elderly, you could be nervous. Not elderly, anyone of a nervous disposition, like, you know. So you wouldn't know what they'd get up to. But they seemed like they didn't cause any trouble just driving around. But you could hear them all around the place. So beeping the horns at each other and then gunning the engines with those modified exhausts that they all have, you know. End of rant. Other than that, this is a beautiful spot. So we won't be making this Ratland Island because, again, all the restrictions. We'd have to go over and stay for the day. You can't come back. You can go over in the morning, you have to come back in the evening, basically. And there's no shelter over there. There's limited things open, so there's no point. So we'll have to put Ratland Island onto the to-do list. Okay. Yeah, so look, that's the what's it called?
Rope bridge?
Yeah, the rope bridge down there, but it's closed at the moment, unfortunately. So we can't get down and see it. But I've always wanted to see it. I've always wanted to go across it, but it's just lovely, isn't it?
I think I might give it a go.
Would you? You can't now.
That's why I think I might do it.
Alright. So this is a lovely little spot, isn't it? That we're kind of like on the way. So, what did he say the name of this place was called? Ballintoy?
Ballintoy, yeah.
Ballintoy. Like, look at that. That's obviously
Ballintoy,
that's
look.
rattling out there. See?
Ballintoy.
Oh, Ballintoy, yeah. So that's rattling out there. So we were camping just below those cliffs. This is lovely though. You could park here all night now. See, it'd be really ideal. Very nice. Nessa has just realised that that's Scotland in the distance. I didn't make the connection. You're right. Isn't that incredible? Isn't it? Like to think that we can see Scotland from here. Isn't it? Like you could see, you know, like people coming across. Like even, let's say, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years ago. It's amazing to see it. Like we can see Scotland.
Rumbly in the tumbly.
Rumbly, yeah, my breakfast. That's incredible.
Larry Bain head. 3/4 of a mile.
Oops. You wouldn't know what it's for, wouldn't you? Is it there naturally or is it dug out?
Smell them.
Amazing.
Careful, water's dripping down.
Alright. A smell of fire. Echo.
There's no echo for some reason.
No echo. No, it's weird, isn't it? It's not very echoey. Because of the rock. Must be quite soft. There's a what? Oh.
It could be the shape of it that there's no echo. Oh no, there's lots of different sounds.
Human beings are just drawn to caves. It's obviously something primordial in us, isn't it? It's just something in us.
Our ancestors would have built these caves.
Little stepping stones all the way over there. It's not kept very clean, is it?